Just a heads up, I created this video that you're about to watch with a new microphone that works like shit. So I tried to adjust the sound in iMovie, but it's still not that great. And I'm not the kind of person to redo videos. So just be aware that the sound is bad. Adjust it as needed. I apologize. I'll do better next time, but it's good shit. So, have a listen. Hello. Trigger warning. This video may piss some people off. If it does, it's probably good for you. Okay. When people interfere with someone who has done the inner work and are aligned with their authentic path, have learned or are on the path of really mastering their energy, when someone comes in and with ulterior motives, which can be conscious or unconscious, using old patterns, old ways of doing things that they have not become conscious of yet, when they come in and interfere with one's authentic path, like what they are here to be doing, when those people come at you with manipulated energy, doing things the way that they've always been doing things, trying to uphold some kind of narrative that is inauthentic to not only them, but the whole world around them, whether they are too stubborn to look at it, or they're just completely unconscious of it, or worse, if they're conscious of it and they're consciously manipulating things to fit their own narrative, that's for that person to figure out. They're going to get knocked down. They're going to get knocked down. Not by you. They're going to get knocked down by the universe surrounding them. And it's not to hurt them. It is to knock them back into alignment so they will hopefully become conscious, or if they already are conscious, stop doing what they're doing. And this knocking down can look like a lot of things. It will be personal to that person. I really don't want to even give any examples because I don't want things to be put into a box like that. But it will, in some way, hurt the other person in physical reality, is what I'm saying. Because people running narratives, people trying to manipulate physical reality to fit a manipulated narrative that is not authentic to their path, which is why they chose to come here, so they're off track. It's going to hit them in physical reality where it hurts. And it's not meant to cause physical harm. It's meant to put strain on that person's resources to get them back into alignment with their authentic path, so they can do what they came here to do. Not be focusing on hating someone else's authentic path. That isn't what anybody should be focusing on. But the reason that people do focus on those things, the reason that that mechanism, that architecture is there, is for people to get stung by it, to get back into alignment with their authentic path. It's not there to harm. It's not there to punish. It is all for growth. Everything is for your benefit. Unless, and even so, I can see how it will seem like it's not for your benefit when you're consciously or unconsciously being malicious towards another. It can seem like it's not for your benefit when the consequences hit for shit like that. But really, it is for your benefit, because the consequences are meant to snap you back in alignment with your authentic path. It's really simple once you see it. And then once you're aligned with your authentic path, then the universe is working for you at all times. And you see everything as your benefit. You're not blaming others for your problems. You're not looking like people and the world is out to get you. It is all for your benefit and growth. In whatever way you perceive that to be, which is going to be individual to the person, or personal to the individual. So, the easiest way to get through this is to not manipulate, not lie. I mean, that is like the number one fucking thing. Do not lie. When you're lying, you're manipulating. When you're not honest with yourself, you have to be honest with yourself in order to be honest with the world and others around you. It's not the opposite. If you can't be honest with yourself, you cannot be honest with the people around you. How are you going to know honesty if you're not honest with yourself first? There's this whole like act and then fix the inside. It doesn't work like that. The work happens from the inside and it moves to the outside. If you're just taking action on the outside but you're not doing the inner work to back it up, which is like acting like you're being honest with the people around you, but on the inside you actually hate what you're doing, but you're not honest with yourself about it. You're just doing it because you think that it's what you're supposed to be doing. The correct way to do things, which is how it will be beneficial for you and everyone around you, is for you to get honest with yourself on the inside and then take actions in accordance with that honesty that you've learned on the outside. I'm walking up a hill and the shaking, I don't want to hear people bitch about it in the comments. Look away and listen. I'm sure people will still bitch. But this is literally how you get out of working against your surroundings, working against everything around you. Is you're honest with yourself and then the people around you. Honest with yourself about personal things. not honest with yourself, projecting things and your problems at other people, seeing your part in things. Oh God. I had a German Shepherd barking at me at this house up here before, and I yelled at him. I'm walking about this house. But I was bit in the face by a German Shepherd when I was 6. And it's taken some work to not be afraid of German Shepherds. So this dog was trying to threaten me. So I told him to stop barking at me. He's not outside right now though. Okay. I have a mic on. Oh my gosh, the heavy breathing is probably super aggravating, right? Okay, so I'm going to end this video, but if you made it this far, let me know in the comments. Put a cupcake. And look out for in the description, because I've created a fun quiz that'll let you know what of the 4 main clairs, which I really don't like putting things into boxes like this, as far as all these different clairs and shit, and there's way more than 4, but the quiz it's 12 questions. So the link will be, it's a Nextify link in the description. You can take the quiz. You will have to put your email address in first, and then it'll generate your answer by which of the main 4 clairs is your strong suit. And then you can take the quiz again, or you can go to my Psychic Intelligence School community that just opened. And it's free for the first 7 days, and then $12 or $34 after that, depending on how much, and that's monthly, depending on how much guidance and support and tools you want from me. And I'm teaching a live class on Friday for mind mastery and matrix deconditioning. So, and I've created tools to help with that also. And this will help you really to get clear on distinguishing the voice of your core operating system of intuitive intelligence, how that communicates in comparison to your mind, because that is the main struggle for everyone, even me. So it's something that needs to be rectified at the basis of everything, so that's where we're starting. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share, and I'll see you in the community. Bye.